You are now tuned into Kari's Crib. Kari's Crib. Kari's Crib. Kari's Crib.
How y'all doing? What's good and Tim, pretty people? Friday night. My name is Khary. This is my crib. And I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. And we gonna start getting back to our showcase shit in May when we back on our regular channel, because we gonna get it popping soon, y'all. Yo, what's up to all my house guests in the chat, by the way? Like I've been on here for a while. What's up to all my house guests in the chat? Yo, I'm glad y'all checking in. Cheryl, Shakima, I see all of y'all in the chat and shit like that. And yo, I definitely gotta make a super shout out to Cheryl. She's made a few donations over the past couple weeks and shit like that. And I don't think I really acknowledged that because I actually did not see it until after the end of the show. And I've been meaning to acknowledge that. I appreciate you for donating, Cheryl. You know what I'm saying? That's much appreciated. You know, and anybody else want to donate, you are more than welcome to at Kari's Crib, Cash App and shit like that. B said, yo, Khary, when you do this shit and you acknowledge everybody in the chat, also mention the number, because you never mention the number until like in the middle or the end of the show. And you know what? He's motherfucking right. We got the phone lines. They're already open. You know, so if you want to call in, talk about anything that we got going on, 813-559-3339. If you're calling after we're live, go ahead and call that number anyway. You can leave a voicemail. Let us know what you got on your mind about what we was talking to. And we might play your message on the next show and shit like that. I might start trying to change up the way we do our intros. Maybe the intro, like the waiting time, I might start making that people's calling opinions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we might do. It sounds like I'm alone right now.
You're not alone.
But I'm not.
Hey, what's going on, man?
You know,
brother, how you doing, man?
My brother B's Buddha is with me. You know, and he's currently rolling Buddha. So he's a little bit occupied at the moment, so he can't really speak how he would normally speak and shit like that. You know, what up, Wade? What up, Shawnette? You know, appreciate y'all joining and shit like that.
I hope life's treating everybody well. Want to say thank you to everybody in the chat that's checking us out like every week. You know, every 3 days, I would say, like you're checking us out.
Just about, right? Just about every 3 days. Tuesdays and Fridays, almost every 3 days.
You know, and I'm thankful for all that, everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thank you.
As am I, yo. How's your week been, though, Bees? How's your week been? You getting anything crazy this week?
No, my week has actually been all right. It was a nice, easy week. This week, you know what I'm saying? I mean, ran into one obstacle, but you know, if I could probably just talk to the young brother, maybe we could get, you know, things kind of straightened out. But you know, he's in a situation. He's homeless. You know, For those that don't know, I like work in an apartment building, so you know, deal with a lot of stuff, and you know, I got like a homeless dude, you know, AKA Mud Butt. Because he taking shits instead.
I think you might have mentioned him before. At least you spoke to me about him before.
Yeah.
You said you felt bad. You had to run him off or some shit like that. You didn't want to, but you kind of violated, so you had to.
Yeah. He left a soupy one in there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the sad thing is, you know, I'm not the one who cleans it up, but you know, niggas got to clean that shit up. So
yeah. I wouldn't be the one to clean that up neither.
That type of shit, I kind of like on those days. I kind of like just disappear. They be like, "Yo, B, where you at?" I be like, "Oh no, I'm painting an apartment right now or something." You know.
I feel y'all just choking on this gas over here, yo. This shit almost. Oh.
What you smoking on tonight?
I think some Skittles, if I'm not mistaken. I think some Skittles, y'all.
I see you done switched and went Neo on me now. You got the fedora on and whatnot.
Yeah, man. I said, I think I'm gonna switch it up this episode actually. Which actually, this episode is episode 69, yo. We are on the 69th episode, family. You know
that's
what?
some nasty. That's that. I want to hit you with a 69. That's that.
I tell you what, yo. I tell you what. If I had a lady friend, Joe, I would have definitely invited her over tonight. I said, Joe, I would have had some dark alcohol instead of some light alcohol, and I would have said, we're going to celebrate episode 69 with a little bit of 69, and I would have been like, you know what? And there would have been some shit like, yo, I'm going to try to make you not be able to do what you want to do because you trying to make me feel good. I'm going to try to make you feel good. I'm going to try to make you stop what you doing. You should be trying to make me stop what I'm doing and things like that. But
that yin and yang position is something else, brother.
But Shakima told me to blow the horn. Shakima said, yo, blow the horns. But tonight I'm on some white. So being that I'm sipping some white tonight, guess what that means? I'm all by myself.
All by myself.
Which, even though I'm by myself, I'm gonna pour a shot. I've had a few shots so far, as those that are regulars and that watch know. When this show comes on, I start sipping a little bit. And so far, okay. Oh shit, something's in my eye. Damn it. Yeah, something got in my eye just now. I think it might have been a bug.
Probably an
eyelash. I had my shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. But what was I saying? Oh, my shots. So y'all know I'll be shooting it up over here with the shots and shit like that. Tonight it's on some Casamigos. Even though we start at 9, I normally start about 7:30, 8 o'clock. If that late, that's a little late for me. But I usually start about 7:30, really like starting to set up for the show. So
double cup.
I be sipping.
I'm on my double cup. Double cup.
All right, you got double cup. I got a shotty shot. You know what I'm saying? I got the shot. This is shot number 5. You told me.
Shout out the double cup clothing too.
Shout out double cup clothing. Double cup clothing. But you told me I was on Quattro, right? So this is 5 now, right?
Quattro. That's cinco.
Oh.
Got no de Mayo.
I tell you what though. As much as I drink, I don't drink that much. I don't think I drink that much. But as much as I drink, you would think I actually like alcohol. I fucking hate alcohol. Alcohol is disgusting, nigga. I don't know why I drink this shit, but I drink it. But oh, that was fucking disgusting. But I'm gonna drink it anyway. Wayne says, yo, he's taking a shot with me. What you got over there, Wayne? Some Crown Apple, his second shot. Yo, you on shot 2. I'm on shot 5. You about 3 shots behind, my G. I ain't keeping count, though.
Where you located at?
Where you located at, Wayne? Let us know where you located at, yo. You know what I mean? Wayne been rocking with us for a while, man. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? So, yo, we're gonna,
So we got Cheryl in Baltimore. We got Wayne from where?
We gotta send out some like Khary's Crib t-shirts soon, yo, to some of our house guests that be checking in with us all the time, yo, for real. You know?
Yeah, we gotta do something nice for the people, man. We for the people.
Definitely for the people, man. But for those that do recall, my car got fucked up a little while back, and I'm just about to drop it into the shop. I've been going back and forth with my insurance company. They kind of fucked me over a little bit. But
I'm sorry about this, but gotta get the ass straight.
No problem, man. No problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tell this little story about how I'm about to put my car into the shop. I called them up last week. I said, yo, these motherfuckers is bullshitting me. They trying to fuck me over, but I'm gonna drop my shit off into the shop anyway to get my shit fixed and shit. They said, all right, yo, we're gonna order the parts. Once we get all our parts in, we're gonna let you know when you can come bring your shit in, get your shit fixed. You know what I'm saying? I said, cool. I called them last Thursday. They said they're going to start ordering parts. I called them back up today because ain't nobody fucking called me. I'm like, yo, it's taking over a week. But I guess car parts don't ship as fast as Amazon shit, huh? Probably not. But they told me, yo, I called them today. They said, yo, we waiting on the hood. Because I need a new hood for my car, too. So they said, yo, we waiting on the hood. It should be here soon. Once it comes in, we're going to give you a call and get your shit fixed. You know what I'm saying? How your shit looking good. How your shit looking crispy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I feel mad crazy right now when I'm driving around in my shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit is drivable. It's just missing a bumper. Like the front bumper is gone. The front bumper is gone. The front grill is gone. So right now I'm driving a...
You got the bump on your terrace or something?
Yeah, the bumper's on my balcony. You know?
Okay.
The bumper's on my balcony. So I've been driving around with like my Benz with no bumper on it. So that shit looks kind of crazy, yo. You know?
They like, oh, look at this dude, yo.
Yeah.
He coming through.
You know
he probably got $2 worth of gas.
My shit look crazy with no fucking bumper, yo. But you know what? I'm gonna be dropping my shit into the shop soon to get my shit fixed. But and then my shit to be looking nice and crisp again, and you know, I feel good about my car again. You know.
Do the peace sign dealers down there give you
Do the who?
The peace sign dealers.
Peace sign? Oh, you talking about Benz?
Yeah.
Oh,
peace sign dealers.
Do they do what?
Do they give you the courtesy?
If I was gonna have it fixed at Benz, they would have gave me a courtesy call, but I'm not getting it fixed at Benz. I don't think Benz does body work like that.
All right.
You know?
Yeah,
now I had to get something fixed in my car before, probably about a year ago or so. I forget exactly what it was. Oh, you know what's crazy, yo? Man, I was so fucking upset with these niggas too, yo. So like about a year ago, I had to take my car in because I was having a problem with what? I forget what I was having a problem. I think like my headlights or some shit was happening to where my shit wasn't working properly, right? Okay. So I had to take my shit. I took it to a different shop, but they was like, "Yo, that's just a little too complicated for us. You're gonna have to take it to Benz." I didn't want to take it to Benz because you know, whenever you take the car to the dealer, they overcharge you for shit. You know what I'm saying? The dealer overcharges you than other shops and shit like that. But they was like, "Yo, you gotta take your shit to the dealer." So I took my shit to Benz. You know, and they was like, yeah, so because of these drains we have by the sunroof, they kind of got blocked up and it caused like water to build up inside your vehicle, like under the floorboard and shit like that. So that kind of shorted out something. So we have to change that. It cost me like $1,000 to change, and they would not. Even though they knew it was their design flaw which caused it to happen, I still had to pay for that shit. I was pissed, nigga. I was pissed.
Like, there ain't no recall? That should be like some recall.
I know. Right? I was pissed. I'm like, so y'all design flaw made it to where other shit fucks up. And I gotta pay. I was like, oh yeah, I was pissed, yo. But I do like how my Benz drives, though. I do like how Benz drives. You know,
you know what I think? This is America. This is America.
Nigga, I had went up to New York one time. I drove my shit up to New York. I was driving from the Bronx to upstate New York, going to my aunt's crib. Yo, I was doing like 100. Yo, fam, I was doing like 100 on the highway. I came to this exit. Boom, it was like one of those exits that's on the left, right? And you go around the shit. So I came off, boom, doing like 100. I hit the brakes just a little bit. Yeah, I go around this turn that's like marked for like 45. I go around this shit doing like fucking 80, yo. And my car just hugged that shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
After the turn, I was like, Khary, what the fuck was you thinking? Why did you do that? And then my mind answered myself. It said, because you wanted to see the limits you can go. And you felt like you could take it. And you did. But I was like, yo, I love this fucking car. No other car I had would have been able to do that turn at that speed. That shit would have just flew off the fucking road. I had a car. You remember my car too, Bees? My hoopty. No, my hoopty from back in the days. My hoopty from back in the days. The blue shit.
The joint with the seat set. It didn't lean back. It like.
Yeah. Like, I had the bucket seats. That was like a rocking chair. You know, so you know how when you in your car and you want to recline your seat, you know how like just the back of the seat goes back. Yeah, this car didn't do that. This car did not do that. So this car, so like when you wanted to recline, so this would be like where your ass is. This is where your back is. Normally the shits go back like that. Yeah, this car, if the seats went back, you had to go. The whole fucking shit rotated. So now like your knees are like up towards your fucking head. What was I about to say about that car? Oh, I was about to say, yo, with that car, one day I was driving. I said, you know what? I want to just hit the brakes and make my shit spin. You know, I want to do a 180. I want to go, boom, right? I want to do that shit. So I went towards the back courts, Bees. You know how that's just like a long straightaway, right?
Yeah. Then the circles at the end.
Yeah. I drove down that shit, yo. I hit the gas. I was like, I was going, nigga. You know? Yo, fam. I hit my brakes. I turned the wheel. And my car kept going straight. Yo, my car kept going straight, nigga. I had the wheel turn. That shit didn't turn until I slowed down to about 5 miles an hour, yo.
What, you popped your steering column or something?
No, it's just that the wheels just didn't grip the road. It was just like, my wheels just slid across the concrete.
This nigga almost killed himself.
That's why I tried it in the back court area. You know, I could drive down that straightaway because there's nobody really driving back there and shit like that.
And you figured them little bumps and craters in the shit leading to the tracks.
I stopped before. I tried to slide and skid before the circle though, so I had plenty of space. You know. Wayne and Kimmy over here saying, where's Grace tonight? Grace is not able to join us tonight. Actually, Grace hit me up earlier this week and said, yo, she got some things she needs to handle, and doing the show has kind of been taking her away from things that she needs to do, so she kind of needs to focus on some of those things for a little while. So she'll be back and forth with us from time to time, but she says she won't be able to really like dedicate every Tuesday and Friday here forward and shit like that, but she will be joining us from time to time, and she was not available to join us tonight, you know. But yo, shout out to Grace, yo. She definitely brought another energy to the show and shit like that.
Under fire.
You know, definitely brought another energy to the show and shit like that. So, but she'll be coming back here and there and shit like that. You know, just not every Tuesday and Friday. You know.
But we're still here.
Definitely are. We definitely are. So we're gonna start tonight, so let's start at the
I don't know. You know, the only thing is with the screen that I'm seeing now is I can never see what's going on, like teleprompter wise.
Got you. So, fuck it, yo. Let's start off at motherfucking Redman versus Method Man recap. You know.
Yes.
You know. So You was here when you joined me on Tuesday night. I didn't plan on streaming the whole versus battle, but I did stream the whole versus battle. And
that was like the longest show.
now that was new for Bees, because Bees is usually like here for an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe for our shows on Tuesdays and Fridays. I've done a few versus battles. Versus battles are kind of why I can't stream on my main channel right now. But that was B's first versus, and I usually when I do cover a versus battle, I kind of start an hour early. So normally we start at 9 on Tuesdays, but since this versus was on the Tuesday, we started at 7 because the verses were gonna start at 8, and then I covered the whole versus from 8 to like 11 something. So we was streaming for like almost 4.5 hours. You know, and I don't think Bees was ready for that, really.
Nah, I was supposed to take some no-dos or something.
Well, this was like I don't even know how many verses there was. I think I haven't streamed maybe 5 of the verses. Out of all of the verses that happened, there's probably like 5 of them I haven't streamed. You know, so I was at the Nelly and Ludacris. Was it Nelly and Ludacris? I think it was Nelly and Ludacris. I was at the Nelly and Ludacris versus when I say I was there, I was here streaming it and things like that. And they actually had a delay. So their verses actually ended up being like 5, almost 6 hours. And I was there the whole time, so I kind of got used to this a little bit.
Okay.
And plus, this verses between Redman and Method Man, in my opinion, I think this was the best verses ever. Out of all the verses, to me, this was the most entertaining verses. Even though I didn't even look at it as a verse. I didn't look at them battling each other. I looked at it as them giving us a free concert, because this looked like, watching this, this was an amazing concert. Fuck a verses, you know what I'm saying? My throat is getting a little parched over here. But I was in the store today. I stopped in the store. There was this lady at the front of the line getting lotto. She took forever. I hate when people are online getting lotto. They take forever. But she was getting lotto. Whatever. There was like 6 people in front of me. My throat got dry. I started coughing in the store with my mask on. And I kind of felt like everybody was looking at me looking crazy. And I'm like, yo, I'm not sick. For some reason, my throat just got really dry, like so dry where I just had to go and I started coughing and shit like that. And I probably coughed for about maybe 2 minutes, not like nonstop, but just like, you know what I'm saying? But, but back to the concert. This was, how did I even get to that? I forget. But this was like one of the dopest verses that I think I've witnessed. And I've witnessed a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And this was dope. You can tell that their chemistry and their energy is just like on point, because this whole verses, it's like you just they knew where everybody was going to be right when it was going to happen and shit like that, Yeah,
the only thing I didn't like about the verses, they did my man Street Life dirty, Everybody else's performance was good. In Street Life, they messed him up, And that's crazy. He probably had one of the newest songs, or what's called, because that song he did with Beth came out last year.
Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, what's the song?
Yeah, Havoc did that. That's the song is actually. I thought Havoc was going to show up due to the fact that they did that song, because it's Meth, Street Life, and Havoc, but it's off of Street Life's album. Squad Up.
Got you. I actually had to jump out my seat real quick. I had to go grab a little bit of my dinner that I had sitting over there.
Yo, it happened, bro. This reality TV, yo. Yeah, we need to do something about reality TV, like talk about reality TV in the beginning, like the actual true beginning of reality TV.
Now, in the beginning, do you think it was really reality?
Well, no. I don't. Somewhat, yeah, but I don't, and I'm gonna say, like, the king of reality, the motherfucker that set it off.
Who's that?
Flavor Flav.
You think? Nah, Flavor Flav didn't set it off.
Yo, he changed the game.
Changed the game, but he didn't set it off. The Real World, in my opinion, set it off.
Yeah, Real World, Heather B, and all that. Like, MTV is one thing, but I'm saying for like all the buffoonery that's going on now, like Real World, there's nothing realer than that, because I feel like there wasn't no script to none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it was just, they caught some of the right moments at the right time tape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Flavor of Love was definitely epic, though. Okay, I think Flavor of Love showed us how to be ratchet.
Fam, listen, it's further than that. It's surreal life.
Surreal life.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Reality TV, bro. Surreal life. That was the joint. It had Flavor Flav was on there. River Phoenix. It had MC Hammer. It had The Brat. It had Webster was on that joint.
Emmanuel Lewis.
Yeah, Emmanuel Lewis. Who the Bon Jovi dude was on there? Yo, it was some people. Bridget Nelson. That's how Flavor Flav and Bridget Nelson even got together and got their own reality show off of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's like deeper. When you really look like Flav he's had shows before even Flavor of Love, and Flavor of Love just took it like.
What shows he had before Flavor of Love?
Yo, he had The Surreal Life. He had the
that didn't come after?
Huh? Nah, Surreal Life and all that is before that. The joint with him and Bridget Nelson is before Flavor of Love, bro.
Did he bring Bridget on the Flavor of Love?
No, I'm not. I don't remember that.
I think she might have been on there as like a y'all bitches any good for my ex nigga.
Maybe.
But yo, how the hell did we get on this? We were supposed to be recapping the Redman versus Method Man battle.
I don't know. It always happens in the beginning.
I don't know, man. We gotta learn how to stay on track, y'all. As I'm eating this steak. This was a steak with
I know, but back to Redman
and shrimp on it. It was good.
Applebee's.
Actually, it was. It was surprisingly good. I don't really like Applebee's, but it was close. It was late, and I was like, you know what? It's 5 minutes away. Let me go get this shit. I think the Parmesan made it better.
Back to Redman and Meth. But anyway, I agree with you. I feel like it was one of the best verses ever.
Yeah, I think so.
It was a lot of energy.
It was, and I think, one of my favorite parts. I keep thinking like, what's my favorite part? And I just keep thinking of different parts. Like there's like so many different parts of it that I like. Wayne Mills said Applebee's steaks is good. They're not very good. They're not that great. They're okay sometimes. Most of the time I'll be like, oh, this is the worst steak ever. What's that?
Where's Wayne from?
He said he's from New York but resides in ATL now, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
He actually replied earlier. I'm from New York but live in the ATL. He lives in ATL right now.
See, so that's why he hasn't had a New York Applebee's steak. He's been getting the ATL Applebee's steak. And that's why he's like, the steak is good. But I know like New York, I don't know about Florida, but I know New York, Applebee's steak ain't that great.
Most of these steaks tasted like I cooked it. And I make horrible steaks, I realize. But you know what? You know what though? My favorite place to get steaks, they be like $75 steaks though. $75, $100 steaks. It's like your dinner just for yourself is gonna be like almost $150 almost. What's that?
Where's this at?
Like spots like motherfucking Roost Chris, Capitol Grill. The more uppity type places, but Morton. Now I don't think I've been to Kobe. There's this other place out here. I forget the name of the place out here. I can't think of the name of the steakhouse, but there's a steakhouse out here that's really gonna need to try. I haven't tried yet. I went there one time years ago when I was married and shit like that. I think me and my ex tried to go there one time, and we went in. We had called up for reservation, reserved the table and shit like that. And when we got there, they brought us to the table, and I was like, "Now this table's a little too close to the bathroom." Because my ex, she had a thing about bathrooms. She felt like doodle germs was trying to jump out the bathroom and jump on your food. That's how she felt. So I was like,
I ain't bad enough. I don't want to be by the bathroom,
So I was like, yo, we can't sit by the bathroom, yo. I was like, yo, for me personally, It doesn't bother me like that because I don't feel like germs are trying to fly out the bathroom. But I knew she kind of felt like doo-doo germs was fighting to get out the bathroom and jump on her food. So I told them, yo, we can't, we're sitting too close to the bathroom. They didn't have another table to accommodate us, so we left. You know, that's kind of how I feel. If you can't accommodate me, I'm out, nigga. I ain't begging to eat your food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure how we got on that because I was eating my food. Now, Redman versus Method Man. One of my favorite moments on the show was Superman Lover 3. Yeah, that had the same sample that was used on One Love by Nas, you know? A little more of that sample though. That was dope. I kind of like the energy, even though it was like a solo Redman joint. Method Man assisted by being the cape flyer, you know. So like it made it look like he was flying around. You know, yeah, it was dope. I thought that was a fucking dope, yeah, dope performance. You know, and they was really into it. It wasn't just some let me just stand here type shit and rap. It didn't feel like you was watching him standing in front of a camera. It felt like you was there for me. You know, for me, it felt like I was like front row almost. Where not many concerts that I've watched on television make me feel like I'm front row. Method Man and Redman made me feel like I was front row and I was really a part of it. How about you?
For me, you know what feeling it gave me?
What's that?
Now, you know, I might be showing my age here, but it is what it is. It reminded me of watching Yo MTV Raps. When they used to do the performance.
Mm-hmm.
When they used to have live performances on Yo MTV Raps.
You talking about with Dr. Dre and Ed Lover.
Dr. Dre and Ed Lover used to do the live performances and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you remember how the camera used to be in their face and like it'd be moving around, they be doing they what you call it? Like when they performed the Headbanger.
That was classic. That was classic.
I felt like when they performed it on Yo MTV Raps, like that's where it took me back to.
Okay.
But they were just older.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They were just older. It's crazy though how back then Redman was the biggest one out of all of them on the stage, and then you turn around, he was the smallest person on the stage this time around.
You think so?
Eric Sherman and what you call it were like
Harris
it just
Smith?
looked like they were bigger than him. K Solo.
And that's because we just haven't seen them in so long.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
And we haven't seen EPMD together in even longer.
Yo. Great top 5 greatest rap duos.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt, those two right there.
Yeah, we're gonna do a show on that too one day.
Yeah, we do need to start getting a little more hip hop and shit like that with some of the stuff we talk about. You know?
Yeah.
For real. Like, so we're gonna do that battle one day. We're gonna do our own verses one day.
Mm-hmm.
You know? LL and Jay-Z, we spoke about that the other day.
Yeah, I've been doing my homework too, brother.
Yeah. Okay. And yo, Wayne Mills over here in the chat says Def Squad in a long time. Yo, I actually know somebody that was down with Def Squad. You know, these two brothers used to live in our block.
Yeah.
You know,
the LOD. Yeah,
LOD. That's exactly who that's exactly the name of the group, the LOD. You know, they lived in our hood in the Bronx for a few years and shit like that. And but they was from Long Island.
Wild boys.
They was wild, though. They was wild. But they used to tell us about Keith Murray before Keith Murray was like popping, they was just like,
Yeah.
yo, my man is nice, yo. My man is nice, yo. And we used to be like, all right, everybody say they man is nice. And then a few years later, like they just disappeared for all of a sudden. I think they like moved back over there and shit like that or some shit.
Nah. They were still living in 5 when he dropped The Most Beautifulest Thing. Because I remember he tried to invite some of us to go to like the video shoot. Because they shot the video like on 176 or some shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember him like, yo, come, my man, he's doing the video. Da, 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 da.
And I think by that time we've been to enough videos where niggas is like, yo, my man's shooting the video, and we go out there to be some bullshit.
Yeah. And probably all the videos we tried to shoot in the beginning.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to a couple video shoots as a kid, right? And she'd be like, yo, this nigga I know is shooting a video. We gonna go out there, we gonna chill, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I go out there to the video shoot, you know what I'm saying? And I just be in the video. I say to my nigga, like, yo, this shit is super whack, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna... Yeah. And I used to be like, yeah, I'm out here wasting my time, nigga. I got some string beans too, by the way. Good. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all.
Meth and Red, by far, best battle, though. Performed a lot of songs that I didn't expect. There's songs that I wanted them to perform that they didn't perform, but hey.
What were you looking for that you didn't hear?
I was looking for them to do their separate verses on Big Dog.
Big Dog? How's Big Dog go?
That's the joint when in the background it'd be like, bring the noise, yeah, bring the noise. The don't check it out. That's
I know what you're talking about, but the people in the chat and people watching probably have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Unless they was like, but I think they did some shit that people weren't expecting to hear. You know, like
I didn't expect what the blood clot.
With the blood clot they did, you know, I don't think people was expecting you know, from the Blackout album. And they actually performed a song that they said they don't normally perform together, which was Serial Killer.
Oh, off the Blackout album.
Yeah. And I thought that was a dope performance they did, y'all. Method Man performed his hits. Redman performed his hits. Now, I personally did not keep a score. You know?
Me neither. I got lost.
You know, I did not keep a score whatsoever of who played what, who did better. But just off of watching the battle, if you did have to pick a winner, who would you have picked out of these two?
I'm going with Red.
I'm personally going to go with Red myself. You know? I'm going to go with Redman. Only if I have to pick a winner, I'm going to pick Redman. You know, because I felt like he had Superman Lover 3.
I feel like he did Let's Get Dirty.
Yeah. Yo, he had a lot of joints, yo. He had a lot of joints. I felt
but it made me, you know, what's so crazy?
What's that?
DJ Kool came out, and I was like, because you know how they feature came out, and then they let the feature perform a song.
Right. What was DJ Kool featured on?
Let's Get Dirty.
Okay.
But then
he tried to skate off though. He tried to act like he was gonna skate off though.
Yeah, because I totally forgot that he had did Let's Get Dirty though. I mean, Let Me Clear My Throat. And as big as numbers he did, he had to get paid off that song.
That's why that nigga rich now off of Let Me Clear My Throat. Let me clear my throat. You know, I kind of felt like my dad right now just when I did that. Oh, forgive me, y'all.
Yo, You know what else was crazy?
What's that?
Yo, Redman said he was 65 years old.
Yeah. So the nigga was old back when he did that shit. You know?
That's crazy, yeah.
Like, imagine if I dropped a hit today.
Mm-hmm.
In 20 years, I'm gonna be 60-something. You know? That's DJ Cool, nigga.
Yo, listen, I always say this in the music industry. If you could get that one hit, like not hot song, you gotta make that one anthem. People be like, yo, Beach, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, yo, you don't know what you're talking about because you're just skimming through music. You understand what I'm saying? You're not really listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yep.
And if you don't make a fucking anthem, a hot song, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't make a fucking anthem, bro, you're nowhere, yo. Naughty by Nature, like the best that ever did it.
Yo, Naughty by Nature had a couple of anthems almost, yo.
But this is what I'm saying. Yo, Will Smith.
But you know what?
Forever...
Remember what I said the other day about albums that I couldn't listen to. Naughty by Nature's in that group of albums that like they had a couple of dope songs, but it wasn't like every song was that shit type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, I got some chuckles over here, some peach rings infused. I'm about to take one.
Laugh out loud edible.
Medicinal. I can kind of taste. I can taste the marijuana. It kind of tastes like a smell. Okay. Should I take one more? Edibles don't really do a lot to me, John.
Nah, you know what it is? You gotta eat one before you do anything.
It's like I'm eating candy right now.
Nah, but what I'm saying is you wake up, instead of smoking that blunt, eat the edible.
People keep telling me, why? See, but I gotta do that on the weekend. But people keep telling me, yo, they tell me for me to feel like the edible work, I need to take a fucking nap. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to feel nice to go to sleep, nigga. I want to feel nice to feel nice. Everybody talking to me about edibles. They be like, oh, how did it hit you? I be like, I don't think that shit really hit me. They be like, did you go to sleep good? I was like, no, I ain't taking a nap. I was up all fucking day, you know?
I'm gonna tell you the best mixture shit that I've tasted so far is by my guy. He got Yummies by Yummy. Mm-hmm. He got
Yummies by Yummy?
Yeah, Yummies by Yummy. So gay. But
yeah.
Like so happy, you know what I'm saying? He's so happy with this. He got that. The lemonade is awesome.
The lemonade?
Yeah, he makes an infused lemonade, which is awesome. Like I'll say yo, that's right. Like I wouldn't drive and take it. You understand what I'm saying?
Got you.
If I'm drinking that, I'm not driving.
So Wayne over here says, yo, rumors have it that Redman won a versus with Eminem because Eminem said he took Redman flow. Or did Redman say Eminem took Redman flow? That would be interesting. Though.
Yo, but if you think about it, the shirt.
What shirt?
Did you saw the shirt that Redman had on, right?
Yeah, I did.
And Eminem definitely said that's definitely a verse from Eminem.
Oh.
Exactly how it is on the shirt. That is a verse that is comes out of Eminem's mouth. I got a list of rappers, the top 5, and it goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie.
Okay. Right now, I feel a little something right now.
Mm-hmm. But it ain't that.
I don't know if it's the weed.
It's the weed. It ain't the edible.
I don't know if it's the Casamigos. Or I don't know if the 2 edibles I just took a bite into.
Not the 2 you just ate. You just ate like 2 minutes ago. Shit.
Yeah, my body like super absorbs shit, nigga. I'm just saying. Shakima said M commented on the shirt. What did he comment? What did he say?
Oh, I don't.
What did he say, Shakima, about the shirt? Did he say, yo, I like that, or what? I don't know. Oh, my homie hit me up early. Actually, I texted him earlier about something. So, no, I'll talk about that in a minute. M commented on the shirt. She said, but I don't know what he commented about. What did he say? Oh no!
I'm telling you, it's probably about the bar because I'm telling you, that's his bar.
Okay, all right, probably was. All right, but so the verses with Redman and Redman and Meth. We feel it was what? A draw? Are we even keeping score? Who said? Somebody in the chat said, "Yo, you don't keep score at a concert." Who said that? Kimmy said that. Kimmy said, "You don't keep score at a concert." You know what, Kimmy?
I'm with you.
We're gonna throw some air horns for Kimmy with that comment right there. You don't keep score at a concert, and I really felt like this was a motherfucking concert, yo. So I'm glad I was able to watch it. I'm glad I streamed it, and some of y'all was able to watch it with me. I think I might have been shadow banned by YouTube over that video too, by the way, because normally when I do a versus, people just be connecting. This versus didn't just have people connecting. Only pretty much my subscribers connected and watched and shit like that. So I think I might have been shadow banned by YouTube because of the name of my title. I wonder. So Shakina said he just wrote "It Goes Reggie" and reposted the 80 bars post Red posted. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that. Eminem said it. It's video that Eminem said it. Okay, all right, which is dope. Yo, Reggie's dope, man. He got one. Yo, There Is a Dark Side is one of my favorite albums too, by the way.
Is that the red tape?
I don't know. I think I had a bootleg. I think somebody dubbed it for me, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, because the red tape and the purple tape dropped around the same time.
There Is a Dark Side. And for those that aren't aware, the red and purple tape are cassettes that that music used to play on before CDs, before MP3s,
for mini disc players and all that shit.
813 559 3339. All right, if she call, we're gonna jump into one of our topics and we're gonna talk about it. I'm sorry, I'm on my text right now. That's the issue with being live and not being like super professional and having like a whole team and shit.
It's reality. It's reality. It's reality TV. It's different. We ain't got no script. Make it up as we go.
Yeah, you know. So now I was just on my text. We got a topic we're gonna be talking about a little bit, and it was because I saw it on her stream and shit like that. So she might call in, she might not. We will see. So we've been on this Redman versus Method Man topic for a little while now. We'll be live probably till about like 10:30, 11 at this pace, right? That's how it's seeming.
But what's the next topic?
You know, next topic. Yo, next topic. Yo, R.I.P. to the one that put the satin in your panties, yo. You know? R.I.P. to the legend, Shock G, from the group Digital Underground. One of the
Once got busy in the Burger King bath.
Once got busy in the You know what? I said, you know what? Yo, this was a tough verse, yo. You know You know what? He says, yo, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny. But yo, I'm making money, see. So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink up all the Hennessy you got in yourself, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to hump thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. And yo, he actually did that too, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He actually did that too.
Go.
Yo, when that song came out, niggas that was in the top 10, he bumped them with that shit. He said, I'm stepping tall, y'all. And just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when your stereos pump me. I like to rhyme. I like my beats funky. I'm spunky. You know what he likes? You know what he liked? He liked his oatmeal lumpy. Me personally, I kind of like my shit a little smooth. I kind of like my oatmeal smooth. You know, I kind of like my oatmeal smooth. You know what I mean? But he liked his oatmeal lumpy. You know, he said he's sick with this. Straight Gangsta Mac. That line, Straight Gangsta Mac, has been sampled on quite a few songs too, by the way. You know? Straight Gangsta Mac. That was a dope line, yo. But sometimes I get ridiculous. I eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Hey, yo, fat girl, come here. Are you ticklish? That was a classic line right there. Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. You know what's crazy about that, though? When I first heard that song, I thought I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I thought that was the edited version. You know? I thought he actually said I once got busy in a motherfucking bathroom. But that wasn't, that was it. I once got busy in the Burger King bathroom. You know?
Yeah. Shock G, a.k.a. Humpty Hump, the original mad rapper. That wasn't mad, though. Like, the original, like, alter ego, like rapper that, you know, was the first to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
then it D-Dot and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And DMX even had a bit of that with him. You know what I'm saying? A little bit
like the Damien character. You know, but I think Shock G was the only one that took it to the level he took it to. It was like a whole character.
Yeah.
That for a while, I'll tell you what, for a long time, I did not know that Shock G and Humpty Hump were the same person. I did not know this, you know? Today it's probably like, how the fuck didn't you know that? But nigga, when they first came out, what year did they come out? What year did the Digital
92?
Underground come out?
I think it's 92. 92? Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me pull it up on Wikipedia real quick. He formed a group in 87. Let's look at the albums. Sex Packets came out in 90. Son of P came out in 91. Body Hat Syndrome 93. Future Rhythm 96. Who Got the Gravy 98.
So Sex Packet is Humpty came out in the 90s? In 90?
In 1990. Yeah.
Wow.
1990.
For some reason, I don't know why I thought that was 92.
You know, the movie Nothing But Trouble came out in 91. You know, and the video for Same Song on that album is where we first saw Tupac. You know, for those that aren't aware, Shock G is actually who introduced the world to Tupac. You know? Yeah. So Shock G is a legend, yo. Sex Package was a dope album. You know, they had
much. He influenced so much in the rap game. Like, a lot of people don't even understand that. Like, I'm going to take it like this. Mixtape wise, you can't tell me that he wasn't the inspiration behind Snagglepuss.
Possibly. You know, that album had the Humpty Dance. It also had Do What You Like. You know, Do What, that was a dope song.
Big up Snagglepuss too. lifting weights and whatnot. Oh, must.
Yeah, I saw that too, yo.
What? Huh?
I saw that too. A lot of people don't know who that is though, unless you was like in the New York scene with the mixtape scene back in the early '90s and shit. You probably don't really know who that was. But back to Shock G. You know,
Shock G.
You know, the people over here in the comments are saying, yo, I didn't know that was him neither. You know, Shock G. You know when I started realizing that Shock G and Humpty Hump were different people?
Were the same person?
Yeah, that's what I mean. When they were the same person. There was an episode of Yo MTV Raps where they had Digital Underground on there, right? And they tried to have Shock G and Humpty Hump at the same time. So they just had like a lookalike with the nose on, you know, trying to act like Humpty Hump. He had like a mink on and shit like that and just kept like shrugging his shoulders and shit like that. But the nigga wouldn't talk. You know, Fab Five Freddy be like, yo, why you don't want to talk? Yo, I think Fab Five Freddy at that point was like, yo, I think this is the same guy. I think they're trying to fucking finagle us right now. You know, I think at that point, Fab Five Freddy thought they was different people, in my opinion. You know, the way he was acting on the show. He was like, yo, why you don't want to talk? Like he was trying to expose them somehow. You know? But that's when I started suspecting that, yo, I think this might be the same person, you know?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I think it was brilliant the way he actually even did that. The way he created the alter ego. I think he created the alter ego by accident.
Probably.
You know,
probably.
Like, he's like, I'm just gonna make a song like this. I got this voice. My name is Humpty.
Yeah, or either they were fooling around in the studio.
Yeah. He's not the first rapper to do that. Well, he probably might be the first. No, there's been rappers with alter egos.
First mainstream.
How about the Rapping Duke? The Rapping Duke. You remember that?
Yeah, but no. I got a good example for you. Maybe Master Ace.
Master Ace?
Me and the Biz.
Well, but he was kind of impersonating the Biz. What year did 9 come out?
Oh, what you want, 9? Bad beats for my rhyme. What you want, 9? Bad clips for my 9.
What year did he come out?
My name of the lights and I in need.
Discography. He came out in 95. So 9 Lives came out in 95. And the only reason I'm thinking of that album was because he had a track on there with Hit Him called Hit Him Like This, right? But it was featuring Froggy Frog.
He was Froggy Frog?
He was Froggy Frog. And he just kind of made his voice sound froggish. Oh man. You know what? I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I'm gonna Google this on motherfucking YouTube. Not Google it. I'm gonna search it on YouTube real quick.
It was nice though. 9 was nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for it. Hit him like this. Let me fuck with my sound real quick. I found it too, yo. Yo, you didn't hear that, did you, B? All right, I'm gonna let MC. Here goes 9 as MC Froggy Frog, real quick. Let's see. He says ribbit a lot. He says ribbit. Let's see. Let me Can y'all hear this?
You gonna hit him, son. Hit him like this, hit him like that. Hit him with the real, let him know how you feel.
I remember this. I remember this.
Hit him with the real, let him know how you feel, ribbit. Hit him like this, hit him like that.
I remember that.
Hit him like this, hit him like that, hit him like this.
Know how you feel, ribbit. 1 ribbit, 2 ribbit. The Froggy Frog is ribbiting all over.
Everything.
Oh man, yo, That was probably his squeaky voice too. The fucking frog ribbit. Yeah, I'm mad that I remember that, yo. I'm upset that I recall that.
Shock G though.
Oh man. Yo, fam. So they actually found Shock G was found in this hotel room actually. And he was actually found in a hotel room out here in Tampa. Of all places. You know, so kind of one of my homeboys actually was kind of cool with Shock G too. This dude I know out here. I was like, we cool. He's not like my homeboy, but we've known each other for a few years. We used to work together back in the days, you know. But we both smoked weed, we bumping into each other and shit like that. But he was actually a producer, and that's kind of, he used to be out there on the West Coast, and that's kind of how he linked up with him and shit like that. And that's how I found out on his timeline. He posted this shit because like I think they know people that's like personally knows him and shit like that. So yeah, man, that was a big shock to me when I saw that. You know, and this has been a crazy year, yo. We've lost quite a few legends in hip hop this year,
right
yo.
Now, yo.
We've lost a
lot of rappers.
We've lost quite a few legends. We've
icons. We lost icons, yo. It ain't even like we lost icons, yo.
Yeah,
like,
so
you know,
we've lost Ecstasy from Houdini. Prince Marky D from the Fat Boys. DMX, Black Rob, and now Shock G, all within a matter of months, if that long, if even that long.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Like how the shit is going too. Like it seemed like the groundbreakers, losing the groundbreakers, yo. Like
yeah,
you got Run DMC. But you have Houdini, and a lot of people don't understand. They like when they think about rap music, they like, oh, you know, Run DMC. They kind of like started it, you know, Massage Rappers Delight, but nah, Houdini.
Yeah,
Houdini. Jermaine Dupri used to dance for Houdini, like
yeah, he was in a video too, yo.
As a kid, like you understand what I'm saying, but. It was Run DMC, and then it was Houdini. And truly, for the hood, Houdini was kicking ass.
It was, yo. I liked Houdini, but I didn't like Houdini, if that makes sense. And I say that because they were hip hop, but they weren't self-destruction hip hop. They wasn't boom bap hip hop. You know, like they was at that point in time. I did not like R&B very much. I was like, this R&B shit is too slow and too smooth for me, and I kind of felt like a lot of Houdini songs kind of had an R&B vibe to it.
Yeah? 5 minutes of funk.
Yeah.
Funky baby. Yeah. All DJs was created equal to this rap.
Yeah, I felt like it was a little popish to me. Before at that point, I didn't really even know what popish was. But it wasn't Run DMC. It wasn't the doom, doom, doom. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that boom bap.
You know what it is, though?
What's that?
I would kind of say they're more of the bad boy.
Like even the Fat Boys. The Fat Boys was boom bap. You know? Like
nah, the Fat Boys were what you call it, yo. See, now they were very commercialized.
No, but the Fat Boys was boom bap, and the Fat Boys was out like 83, 84, 85, 86, you know? And hip hop was still trying to understand.
That's the same time as Houdini. Houdini is from the breakdance era, Crazy Legs and all of them. They from that era. They not from
right, but their production wasn't very wasn't hip hop was for me at that time. Hip hop was more drums, and a lot of their shit was melody,
Andre Harrell.
right, and I wasn't like so. Even Heavy D, I fucked with Heavy D, but even him, I felt like his shit was very, very poppy. It was like it wanted to be too radio friendly. That's the sound that I heard, and it was that Andre Harrell uptown music type sound,
I got it. Okay,
and I kind of felt like Houdini kind of had that sound too. So like, even though I like some of their music, they wasn't like, I would like, when I would listen to Houdini back in the days, I would ask myself, is this hip hop or is this people trying to be hip hop? But at that time, I didn't realize hip hop was really trying to like figure out its identity and experimenting with different sounds and trying different things and shit like that. So to me, it was like, okay, that doesn't sound like a fucking Kid and Play. So even though Kid and Play had like melodies type shits, they still had like the drums. They still had the drums, they still had the hip hop drums you knew about. You know what I'm saying?
So you say Salt and Pepper too?
Yeah. Even though they fucking covered Twist and Shout.
But you want to know something? I think at that time, hip hop was just going through something where they was all experimenting with that.
Yeah, they was all trying to find the sound.
But I'm saying, if you think about it, like it was the Dirty South trying to do it, the East Coast, like the Upper East Coast trying to do it, like New York, like, okay, for instance, you had the Fat Boys. They were probably the first ones that probably tried with the Beach Boy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they did Wipe It Out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then Salt and Pepper had like that Twist and Shout. Heavy D had that like Mr. Big stuff. Like, yeah, I get what you were saying. Like they were trying to ride off the melody of
that old school sound,
old school shit. And what you saying is you felt like hip hop was raw, premiere, go in the studio, tap,
right? Okay. So like, even though the Fat Boys tried to do like some Beach Boy shit, even in that Beach Boy shit, you had dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's just what I'm saying about Houdini, though I did fuck with Houdini and shit like that. Especially like nowadays, I appreciate Houdini shit a lot more, than I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I just wanted that hip hop sound. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, man, we've lost a lot of legends this year, and I hope we don't lose any more. Because none of these men were like really old. I think
nobody's over 60.
Yeah, I think the oldest one was Shock G at 57. You know, Shock G was 57. DMX was 50. I think Prince Marky D might have been 52.
52. Black Rob was what? 52 or 53?
I'm about to pull it up right now. 51. Black Rob was 51. Let me pull up Ecstasy's age.
He was like 54, 56, something like that?
56. 56.
Yo, that's crazy. That means, you know how young them dudes was when they got put on, yo?
Yeah, they've been in the industry their whole life almost. Just about.
So a lot of people think like, you gotta be like in your 20s when you like really, like certain people get that break and be a kid in hip hop, but it seems now when I'm looking at it, a lot of these dudes started out as kids in this game. The Fat Boys was teenagers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. LL.
Yeah.
I want to say maybe DMC was probably like one of the only adults in the. Oh, shit. Yo, because
Man.
can't tell me that Daryl Mack wasn't old, yo.
How old is let's see. How old is he? Daryl.
McDaniels or something like that?
Yeah. 56.
Yeah?
Yeah, same age. He was younger than Shock G.
Yo, fam. Yo, these were some old. They had the LeBron, Greg Oden syndrome, yo.
You know, Run is 56. Russell Simmons is 63. Rick Rubin's 58. Those just came up underneath Run. But yeah, dudes is they ain't not that old, yo.
Rick Rubin was how old?
He's currently Rick Rubin is currently 68. No, 58. Russell Simmons is 63.
Wow.
You know? But yeah, as you get older, you realize old isn't old. You know? I'm gonna be like 75 talking about I ain't that old. 75 ain't that old, you know.
Yo, my pops, you let him tell you, he like, yo, what you talking about? I'm 27.
Wayne Mills says
like,
LL Cool J was 16.
Who?
You know? LL Cool J got in the game when he was 16, yo. Just think, LL Cool J, how old is LL Cool J right now?
54, something like that.
53. You know? He's like 10 years older than me, it looks like. You know, so he's 53. He's been in the game since he was 16. He pretty much been famous damn near his whole fucking life. You know? Because I think before the age of 10 don't even count as your life. You don't know shit.
You're still learning shit.
Yeah.
Just learning to be right.
Yeah, I got one more edible in here. Should I eat it or should I just relax right now?
You're eating the whole packet. I don't do that.
What's that?
I don't do that. I don't eat the whole packet.
Nigga, I be smoking.
It's all right, though. Tomorrow morning is going to be good for you. Word. Especially if you don't go to the bank and drop anything off. Yeah, tomorrow morning is going to be nice for you.
Hey, we shall see. We shall see. You know?
You take that first.
I'm on how many shots right now?
Last I counted was 5. So if you take a number, in my eyes, I seen 6.
It's only 10:14. We don't. Shit, it's only been like an hour. Almost.
Yo,
here and there.
It's sad losing these hip hop legends and stuff.
It is, man. It is. You know, and but shit, man. Let's give a moment of silence for Shock G, man. R.I.P. to Shock G and all the legends we've lost. R.I.P. Shock G. Speaking of legends, Lil Wayne has kind of hinted that he may have tied the knot. Have you heard anything about this?
Yeah, I saw a post. Him and some chick.
Yeah, he made a tweet where he said, happiest man alive. Today is the beginning of our forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever. The Carters. And he has an S on the Carters. Now, we know his name is not Wayne Carters. You know? So, now because he added that S to it, did that imply that him and, what was the girl's name? Her name is Denise Bidot. You know? I don't
know. I know nothing about Denise Bidot.
I've heard her name a few times, and I kind of hate the way they describe her, unless that's how she wanted to be described. But they describe her as plus-sized model Denise Bidot as Lil Wayne's girlfriend, and they've been together for a little while. But that's what he posted to Twitter. So Shonetta over here in the chat says speculation, allegedly. But that's what he tweeted. He tweeted, "Happiest man alive. Today is the beginning of our forever. Forever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. The Carters." You know, so did he get married?
Tell him, Chief.
I don't know. If he did get married, shout out to Lil Wayne and Denise Carter. Wayne Carter and Denise Carter. Isn't that his baby's mother? I don't think that's his baby's mother. I think they've been dating for a while, though. They've been posting a lot of pictures together, and that's why people figure they've been dating and shit like that. But nobody has denied it, though.
Yeah. She didn't say no, neither did she? She ain't come out and say anything.
No, she didn't. She didn't. They got into a spat when he, I think, endorsed Trump. Remember when he kind of like endorsed Trump? I think they got into a little spat. I think she might have like unfollowed him or some shit like that. And then he probably called her up and be like, "Look here, girl, this nigga gonna give me a pardon at the end of the year. That's why I'm doing this for." And she's like, "Oh, my bad." And they started following each other again. Yeah.
Kodak Black endorsed him too, right?
I think he might have just paid him. You know, but they're saying he's married. But if he's married, definitely a big congrats to Wayne and his new wife. You know, that's kind of dope. Has Wayne ever been married before?
I want to say him and the first baby mother was married.
Did they? I'm asking questions like I don't have Google at my fingertips.
Yeah, I want to say that they were married, yo.
Let's see. Yeah, he was married to Toya Johnson.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, they was married for a little bit, I guess. I do recall that.
Yeah, I remember, what was that show? They had a show. And she was talking about it on the show, like
another reality show. Yo, yeah. I'm actually gonna drop that down in one of our topics, yo, for the future. Reality TV. Something about that shit.
Yeah, that's like a whole episode by itself.
We could have talked about that shit for a while tonight, yo. I'm gonna throw that in future topics. Before I forget. Shonetta said he might have proposed and she said yes. But, you know.
So you're right.
Possibly, but he did end that tweet with the Carters. That's the plural S right there. But if they did get married, yo, shout out to y'all, yo. You know what I'm saying? May the best come to it. Hopefully you don't get divorced over some bullshit. Hopefully y'all didn't get dismarried because you were bored today, you know, or that day. Cause
I hope y'all ain't get married because you know the boy be shooting clubs up.
So you think there might be a baby on the way? That's just speculation.
Another Carter on the way.
Oh shit!
Well, how many he got?
Who? I'm not sure.
Again, well, he probably got a baseball team too.
Again,
Eddie Murphy has the most kids out of all these dudes, though.
You think so?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy has more than DMX too.
Now Mike Tyson?
Yeah, he's got more than Mike.
4. Lil Wayne got 4 children.
You got 4?
Yeah. I need to find somebody that can do these searches for me, yeah.
So wait, so he got twins, right?
I'm not sure.
Because
Eddie Murphy has 10 kids. Twins. Eddie Murphy has 10 kids. Mike Tyson has 7. Yeah. Dang, y'all niggas is crazy. I can't imagine having that many kids, yo. You got to have money to have that many kids, yo. But there's niggas out there that
are bums. They got that many.
Let me see. Who has the most kids in the world? Wants to be some crazy shit.
Ray Charles got 12.
The world record for having the most number of children officially recorded is 69 by the first of two wives of Fedor Vasiliev. This is actually in the fucking 1700s. You know?
He was just having babies, huh?
That nigga was, yeah, well, 1700s, that nigga was probably speculating, but I'm not sure if it was all consensual. You know, in 1700s. 1707 to 1782.
That's crazy, yo.
Nigga.
Why would you even say that? Yo, it's so true, yo.
I'm just saying. 1700s? You know? 1700s.
I mean, they still cavemen, but
I'll tell you what, in the 1700s, I don't think nobody had enough game to have 69 kids without forcing themselves on nobody. I'm just saying. In the 1700s. You know?
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't taking showers like that. Niggas was funky. I don't think, I'm just saying, man. Niggas, the hygiene was not like number one top priority back in the days.
Niggas wasn't getting head. They wasn't getting head.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas asses would stink. You know what I'm saying? How you got 69 kids, your ass stink half the time? You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
You ever seen the Black Knight with Martin?
Niggas was forceful. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking with my mind and just using logic of like in that time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Shakima said, a couple men in my family had 18, 24, and 22 kids. Whoa. I got two kids. I got 2 kids, yo.
My mother's father, he had 27. So, I mean.
How many different people are these people having this many kids with?
My grandfather had, man, at least 7 baby moms.
Damn, nigga.
I know, cause I know, like with like the last one, cause I got fucking uncles and shit younger than me.
I remember the first time I met somebody they was like, "Oh, this is my uncle." I was like, "Wait, how you older than your uncle, nigga?" You know? I'm like, "Yeah, how you older than your uncle, nigga?" I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, like the last one, I know he had like 8 with her alone.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say the type of shit that be in my mind when I hear shit like that. You know?
Yo, my mother's mother from her, she got what? I think she got like 8, maybe 7 siblings just from her mother.
I'll tell you what. If I'm with a woman and we have like 7, 8 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, she got that power. You. I'm just saying.
Whose grandmother got 12?
Wayne says 1700s. White people was having sex with each other. My grandmother had 12. Oh shit!
Keith Hadding told me that joke.
Ah man, let's move on though from this Lil Wayne shit, y'all. I was talking to a homegirl of mine not too long ago, and she told me I should start an OnlyFans. You know, she told me I should start an OnlyFans. I said I'm not sure how that would work, so I was thinking maybe on my Facebook I should post a question on my Facebook that says, "Will you subscribe to my OnlyFans?" You know, and depending on how many people say they would subscribe, I might determine whether I start one or not. I asked her what type of content should I put. She said I should make helicopter videos. I was like, maybe I should just make like videos of me cooking and stuff like that. You think people would would subscribe to watch me cooking? I don't know.
I won't.
What's that?
I won't.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. Though I did tell her, I said, you know what? I would be a little upset if the majority of my subscribers was gay men. You know, so I was like,
they looking at you like you Vin Rames and Baby Boy.
I said I would be a little upset if the majority of my content was gay men. You know, so I said that could be a reality. You know. Shakima said, what you gonna be doing on there? I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on there. I might be doing a little bit of this, might be doing a little bit of that. I don't know, you know. But I actually earlier this week I had a request in my Instagram. Shakima says she'll subscribe for the helicopter videos, not for the cooking clove though. So I would have to cook like his baby boy and shit like that. Had this
gotta be Vin Rames and Baby Boy.
Okay. If I was to cook in the nude, on the OnlyFans, I tell you what, I'm not cooking nothing with grease. You know, I'm not cooking nothing with grease. That should be
air frying.
That should be popping. that should be popping, and not in a good way. Yeah, I did say I can't make a steak. I'm not great at making steaks.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah.
I might post that to my Facebook though. See how many people might say, "Yo, I would subscribe." We already got two or three people in here that said they would subscribe. Only if I wasn't.
All of the New York chicks right now, fans only. You ain't getting no money. Yo, you know what's sad is that they just basically legalized prostitution in New York City. Like on some dead ass shit.
She came over here saying in the chat, she said she got clapped. Get that money.
Yeah. Fans only is over. Like chicks is gonna be dead ass out there in New York selling their ass. You watch. It's gonna get crazy.
But now, okay. I think OnlyFans and prostitution is a little bit different. You know? So now, I don't think everybody on OnlyFans is selling pussy. You know? Or selling dick. I don't think. They're selling it to view, but they're not selling it to whoever bids. You know, I think that's the difference. You know, like, you might be on OnlyFans doing what you do and people pay to watch you do what you do. But then there's another thing where people might be able to book you to get you to do what you do with them. It's something a little different, in my opinion.
Oh, yo, I'm saying though, but now that it's legal, like even chicks that have the fans only, yo, the girls, dudes are gonna be going at chicks reckless.
Yeah.
They sell on Tinder, see?
Shakima said they sell on Tinder. You know what, actually? I actually looked at Tinder one time and this girl followed this girl. This girl liked me on Tinder, right? So I looked at her and I was like, this bitch got like 2 pictures. Watch a motherfucker send me a message saying, hey, follow my Snapchat, right? And so I looked at her Instagram. She had a fucking thing on her Instagram that took you to a website where you could actually book her and you could actually see like different options you can choose. Not like she didn't necessarily have like sex and stuff on there, but she had like, you want to book me for 2 hours, is this price. 3 hours, this price. Overnight, this price. 2 nights, this price. You want a video memorabilia, this price. You want pictures, this price. And I was like, yo.
She had a whole pussy package, huh?
Yeah, she had a pussy package on her website, yo. She was hoeing for real, yo. I was like, damn, motherfucker is crazy.
So she had the gold package, the platinum package, the gold package, and then you go diamond. Huh? That's
yeah, some shit like that, yo. It was like, damn, I forget her website's name, yo. I can't think of it off top. It was like Date something or some shit like that, yo. It was like Date and like crazy. Her names. I couldn't even but the shit was on motherfucking on
like Instagram. it's so crazy. Maybe I look at women just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be amazed when I find out like chicks sell pussy and shit like that.
Why?
Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't see women like that. Like they gotta sell pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here it goes. I found it. I'm not even. Should I get a website? I'm not even gonna give the website name, yo.
Like only place I've ever like really understood some pussy being sold is the strip joint.
Really? That's where you understood it being sold?
Yeah, because this is a place of vagina bliss. You understand what I'm saying? You got big pussy, small pussy, white pussy, black pussy, red pussy, yellow pussy. You know what I'm saying? You got cheap pussy.
I tell you what, that's the one place. That's the one place I go when I really don't think about that.
They probably even got pussy for a penny. You know what I'm saying?
Pussy for a penny.
And if you can find pussy cheaper than that, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
So you can do deposits. You can do deposits with Venmo, Cash App, Amazon gift card.
I can't. You can reserve the pussy for the week, huh?
Mail cash to a P.O. box or Bitcoin. There's a Where Did You Find Me? And there's a whole bunch of different websites: Tris, Eros, Twitter, Instagram, Private Delights, Adult Search, Friend Referral, Google,
Word. What
YouTube.
happened to Just Game to get some fucking booty?
What else is there? She wants you to upload. She wants you to upload a picture of your state ID or passport. Huh? You know, she wants that. Well, I'm not sure what a P411 is. There's add-ons for same-day appointment, video souvenir, photo souvenir, BDSM, travel. Yo, there's like a full fucking menu here, yo. Deposit method, in-call or out-call.
Got a pussy brochure, huh?
Appointment duration, 1 hour. Okay, so according to this, for this particular girl, 1 hour, 700.
Right here, boy.
1 hour, 700. 1.5 hours, 800. 2 hours, G. 3 hours, 15. 5 hours, 2 Gs. 6 hours, 2,200. Overnight, 2,700.
I gotta find some chick with low morals if this is what's going on.
For one day, 3,500. For 2 days, 5 Gs. You know?
They need protection. I run a protection company for that type of shit.
I tell you what, I'm not. Me personally, I'm not thirsty like that. I just found this kind of interesting.
I'm not neither, but you can run a security company for that type of shit. Think about it, yo. You do drop offs and pickups.
She got her stats. Her home base is Pittsburgh. She's 25, 130 pounds. Right?
People paying that too. Shit, that's crazy, yo.
Yo, she got her measurements with 34, 24, 34. Dark brown eyes. She got her favorite foods is Italian and steak and seafood. I think that's like every.
She put a height on it. She put a height on it. What if she didn't put a height on it?
5'5".
And it just says midget?
She's 5'5". But I think that's like every woman's favorite food. Italian steak and seafood. You know?
Who's trying to just get dinner? That's what's up, yo.
Favorite drinks. Guess what the favorite drinks are? Champagne and Chardonnay.
Uh-huh.
And her love language is receiving gifts, acts of service, and quality time.
So who says she got a golden pussy? She gotta have a golden pussy.
Cheryl over here said, hell no, I guess for them prices. Yeah.
Word, I ain't, goddamn, like, you know, you don't like me, you don't feel me, like, tell me.
It's a
you know what I'm saying?
It's a motherfucking, you know how much I gotta like you to take you to dinner a second time? You know, I could take you to dinner the first time. I really gotta like you to take you to dinner a second time. You know? I'm just saying. Is that fucked up? Shakima says, damn. Shonetta says she sound made up. Sound made up, yeah. Sound made up. Now she got some pictures on there. I was shown, but I ain't really like putting the people on blast. I don't know this person personally. I just kind of like found this a while back and I remembered about it. So
yeah, she may not be natural. It's all like I don't like that silicone shit and all that shit.
Well, her pictures, she's only 130 pounds, 5'5", 130 pounds, 5'5". She's pretty slim. You know, you don't really she's slim. She probably.
I mean, I only respect the silicone. Like, you know, if you have the boy chest and shit,
silicone.
Huh?
Shakima said these girls don't care about no like me or relationship.
Yo, they not made like, yo, listen. They not made. This is different out here because you got all these pansexuals and this type of sexual and that type of sexual.
Wayne said, is she Beyonce or Ashanti? I would probably say she's probably more of a Sierra.
Nah, no flapjacks for me.
I'll probably say she's more of a Sierra. You know? Because Sierra's pretty slim, right?
A Sierra?
Yeah, a short sleeve Sierra, 5'5" Sierra probably. With the build wise.
Oh, okay. She got a little bit of meat. Gotta be some meat.
I don't know. Probably depending on how she arch her back, it might look like she got a plump booty.
She won't fall and break and none of that shit, right?
No. I judge women off booty a lot of times. I'm sorry if that's fucked up, but I do. You know, I said the key to my heart starts at your booty, baby.
It's your booty. That's how you look.
I said the key to my heart starts at your booty, baby. You know.
So, like I said, it's not the beauty; it's the booty.
Oh, the beauty matters too. You know, I don't want no monster with a nice ass. You know, I'm just saying.
Yo, listen, but what? Yo, let me ask you this. What if she's a monster with like she got a crazy ass, right? But she like Leslie Jones in the face and whatnot, right?
Well, let's not offend Leslie Jones now.
No, I don't need. All right, I'm sorry, because I think Leslie Jones is a little bit sexy, but you know,
okay.
I think Whoopi Goldberg's sexy, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But what if she just hit in the face, like you know, like you take her out and they're gonna be like, yo, I don't know, yo.
Me personally, I like to look a woman in her eyes. I like to look at her face. I like to look at her, you know?
Okay.
So, and I will be saying shit in my head. So if I'm not really attracted to her, we'll be talking and in my head, I'll be like, nigga, you know you're not attracted to her. Why are you acting like you are? That would be thoughts in my head, you know?
Okay. But then what if her personality out of nowhere just captivates you?
I'm still gonna want to look at her in her face. I'm gonna want to see her pleasure.
But yo, I've listen because I've tapped a couple of scallywags, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, no, like. There's been scallywags but they got pretty fucking faces.
Oh man. Oh no.
You have yeah, I'm telling you, it's bug. Like
yeah, I've messed with women before that had ugly fuck me faces, which actually turned me off a little bit. I was like, oh, I really can't fuck with her. I was like, she looked like sticky fingers when she comes.
Right out there? Oh, pardon me, y'all.
You know, she kind of looked like sticky fingers when she came. I was like, her eyes crossed. Like, oh my gosh, what the hell happened?
I like all colors, shapes, and sizes.
Bees like buffets, I guess, huh? I'm not a buffet kind of guy. You know, I'm just like I gotta like a certain alley and like I go down. Somebody breaking into your shit? Somebody breaking into your shit, Bees?
Only the person that live here.
Oh man. All right. I'm not planning on starting the OnlyFans anytime soon. Though I'm gonna post it to my Facebook on whether if people would subscribe to my OnlyFans. What happened? What happened over there?
Yo, you can see how Mo
What's that?
walks in on fans only. That's
Oh, so she probably just stopped. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
I heard you saying that.
Yeah, I did say that.
You like them all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
She about to smack you upside your head, Bees. Yeah, we were just talking about what was we talking about? We started off with my OnlyFans that I don't have, but I was contemplating on starting. That's what we started at. And then I started talking about this girl's post that I found one day where she had a website where she was selling herself for different services and things like that. And I just took my 6th shot. So don't be surprised if I lose track of what I'm talking about.
Nigga. 7.
This is 7. This is shot number 7?
Like my brother's name is Devin. That was 7.
Shot number 7. Okay. Okay, yo, Steph, what's going on, Steph? How you doing? Steph over here in the chat and shit. Saying the live stream about to get cut off. What the hell we talking about? All right. Yo, before we jump into what time is it? 10. Yo, we didn't even get into Mikaya yet, yo.
Oh man.
We've been having a lot of fun today, yo. We didn't even really get in Mikaya yet, yo. Which is a kind of serious story. Do we want to get into the serious story, or do we want to keep a little more fun? You want to do a story time?
Huh?
Oh no, Steph was saying your live stream was about to get cut off.
Oh, no. Listen. It ain't what you call it. Just the same way you gotta have a sense of humor to deal with me. So yours gotta be the same way.
Yeah. You know? But you know what? I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that tomorrow. That's gonna be my Saturday morning Facebook post. Will you subscribe to my OnlyFans if I was to start one? You know.
What's
that? I'm gonna see how many people was. I had. Some people might say they might subscribe. You know. They said they would only subscribe if I would guarantee that once a month there would be a helicopter video. Yeah. And that's what they. So I guess I got to come up with that guarantee. All right. What we want to get into next, yo? You want to do a story time? You want to get into something serious? You want to get into a Florida couple trying to finesse some shit?
Let's get into something serious.
Let's get into something serious. All right, let's get into something serious before it gets too late, yo. Let's get into something serious, yo. All right, I'm going to put on my serious face.
I mean, you know me, it could be serious. I might make a joke out of it, but it's serious. My
serious face. You know, we're going to get serious. All right, all right, so.
Talk about. Do the serious face. One more. I think that should be the screen.
Let's see. I just took a screenshot.
You look like that little kid or America's Funniest Home Video. Show him the evil face.
You know what? It's Friday, yo. I'm not gonna jump. I'm not gonna get serious. Before we get serious, you know, Shonetta said, no, she said it's too early for the serious face. So we go switch stories. Have y'all heard about this Florida couple? Have y'all heard about this Florida couple that tried to finesse a wedding? Have anybody in my chat heard about this Florida couple that tried to finesse a wedding? I'll wait a second while I light my blunt. I'm gonna light my new blunt. This
listen.
is the same blunt that I've had since the beginning of the show, yo.
You talk about some nigga shit?
Mm.
That's some nigga shit right there, yo.
Okay, so
how you gonna go to somebody's house?
So they say they haven't heard about it. So let's get into this Florida couple. Let's get into this Florida couple that tried to finesse a wedding. All right, so this Florida couple invited guests to a dream home they thought was vacant. Y'all ever seen Beverly Hills Cop? Like the first one? Like the first Beverly Hills Cop? Remember when he went and he went to Beverly Hills? He ain't have a hotel. Yeah. He ain't had the money for the hotel. He found a house that was being worked on. So he said, you know what? This house is being worked on. He went in. He told the workers, yo, y'all niggas is fucking up. Y'all got to do this, blah, 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 blah. The workers was like, what? So they left. They had to take care of some shit. So he pretty much stayed in that house. Well, this couple, they created invitations. They sent out their evites. They invited all of these people to come to their wedding at this mega mansion. You know, it was a multi-million-dollar mansion that boasts a tennis court, gazebo, pool with a waterfall. The only problem was they never told the homeowners about their plans. You know, so Courtney Wilson and Shanita Jones had invited their whole family to the nuptials at their dream home and estate, which turned out to be a palatial estate they don't own and reportedly didn't rent in the upscale Florida suburb of Southwest Ranches in southern Florida. It was a 16,300 square foot mansion, which is on the market for $5.6 million. You know, it's not like a wedding venue spot. You know, it has a bowling alley, 15 bathrooms, a home theater, an 800 square foot bar. You know, and they pretty much told everybody, yo, this is where our wedding is going to be. So a wedding day, they show up at the front gate and the homeowner is home. And the homeowner's like, yo, the fuck y'all doing here? You know? And they was like, we're here for our wedding. They were like, what the fuck you mean you here for a wedding, you know? Yo, on the invitation it says, they referred to it as the royal couple's wedding. They promised a reception that would have a red carpet cocktail on Saturday, followed by a Sunday brunch. You know?
Oh, so they was going to use the house for 2 days.
Yeah. And so a realtor has said this property is up for sale, right? And the groom did pose as a buyer and actually took a look at the spot like he was a buyer to buy the place, you know? So he went in like a buyer, and he didn't realize that the owner still lived there, you know? He didn't realize the owner lived there because the owner wasn't there. The owner was actually staying in the guest house that was on the property, but not in the main house. So they assumed nobody was staying there. So they planned their wedding to try to pretty much take over this shit on some Beverly Hills Cop bootleg shit.
Yeah, I can't, yo.
Yeah. So they tried to finesse something crazy.
Yo.
16,000 square foot house. That's a huge fucking house, yo.
Let me tell you something. That right there, right? That is straight off the We Going Back to Africa tour. And the brochure read, niggas, niggas, niggas.
Why I gotta be going back to Africa though, huh?
Yo, listen, fam. Fam, why would we be the ones to try that shit? You understand what I'm saying? See, that type of shit, we don't try that type of shit. We don't get away with that type of shit. We don't. We don't, fam. And then it's not like you was a white couple because you might have got over with some shit. They might have got over with some shit. But due to the fact that it's a black couple in this rich ass fucking neighborhood, you got the hood in there. Cause you had to be some hood motherfuckers to think that you was gonna get away with this shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you thought you was gonna swing this, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some images right quick, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some images. Let me.
That shit is crazy, yo.
Let me pull
what
up
in your
something
right
show
mind
y'all
makes
some
you
images.
think, yo? I'm gonna have my wedding at this house. I ain't paying shit. I have my wedding at this house, yo.
Niggas said I'm gonna have my wedding at this house and I ain't paying shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's exactly what they did too, y'all. Let me I'm gonna show y'all some screenshots real quick. So let me see. Oh damn it, hit the wrong button. Oh damn it, that's not what I wanted to do neither. Let me see.
Did anybody get arrested in this?
It didn't say that anybody got arrested. So
Somebody got locked up.
Let me show y'all the venue.
I'm sorry.
Here goes the venue. Let's see. This is the venue they was gonna have it at. This is the house that they tried to have it at. The $5 million house that's 16,000 square feet.
I want to see what the guest house is too. Like,
there's a 911 call. I didn't hear the 911 call, Wayne.
Oh.
You know, so.
Oh, let's go. What's the 911 call?
This is the couple that was trying to do their thing. You know, at 550 Southwest Ranches, Florida. We are honored to invite you back to our home for a wonderful Sunday brunch. Our guests will be served up delicacies from our renowned chef on our resort-style pool while being entertained by the sounds of a live jazz band.
See, let me ask you this, though. Why is it always something funny with the bald-head niggas with the Rick Ross beards? Yo? It's always funny.
This is the invite, you know, and niggas.
Yes, got scam written all over his face, yo.
911 call. Yeah, Kai said, "Yo, dude got scammer written all over his face."
For real.
Our resort style pool, though. Yeah, nigga said our resort style pool.
Yo, like, why? And the thing that said, you didn't invite your mama did.
Yeah. Somebody asked if they had catering, though. Kai said they had catering and everything, too. Probably. How do you think they tried to finesse the caterers? You think they tried to finesse the caterers?
Listen, what do you do after you get turned away?
Yo, they acted like they were supposed to be there, yo.
Because you invited how many guests was it, like 100 or something? Probably,
I'm not even sure. But yo, they had to stick to the lie, huh?
I can't believe this, yo.
They probably said, you know what? We're gonna stick to the lie and hope they think we got finesse, and then just let us use the place.
Nah,
because they got a good heart. Well, I'll tell you what.
Listen.
Niggas that are trying to sell houses for $5 million don't have good hearts, nigga.
Did the charges, no charges because they was asked to leave and they left. Okay.
I'm eating the rest of my dinner, by the way. My green beans.
I can understand that, but yo, still, I don't know why. What's his name? What's the name of the person? Of the people?
Let's see. The names were Courtney Wilson and Shanita Jones. Now
whose idea do you think it was more? Was it Shanita's? Or was it Courtney's? Or were they just in it together? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this. Yo, time out, fam. I'm not. Man.
Got bit by a mosquito or something?
Nah,
Can y'all hear me chewing? Or did I just hear myself?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, my bad.
But my thing is this: I ain't inviting my mama somewhere on some shit like that, yo. I'm sorry, yo, because I know personally how my mom is gonna be when all that shit blow up. You feel me?
What's your mama gonna say?
My mom gonna be like, I can see in that, Ryan, what you mean that y'all ain't know that this wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see it now, yo.
But
I can see it now.
When you trying to act like you wasn't trying to scam?
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, listen, no, because my mom, she gonna be like, yo, you knew all this before this happened. Why would you do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my mother. I know my parents. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
And that's some shit like they be like, yo, you always trying to do something fast. You see fast, don't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I got old school parents.
Kai over here in the chat said, yo, Shanita Def made a joke. He said Shanita Def made a joke. And Courtney was like, say no more, fam. And he took that shit serious. Shanita said their moms was probably on it too. Apples don't be falling far from the trees. It's all in the fit.
Yeah, her mom was probably with it. Like
her mom might have gave her the idea, huh? Why are we all jumping to the mom giving the daughter the idea? Why the son couldn't have the idea?
Why couldn't been the pops? Because he the one he got
I'll tell you what. I tell you what, so. You know what? I will say this. Those two are meant for each other. Those two are meant for each other, you know? It's like, how do you meet somebody where both of y'all are just like this fine with scamming at this level? You know?
How old are they? Are they millennials? Because these millennials, this is they crack. This is how they sell crack. Like,
I don't know. The nigga bald. I don't know. The nigga bald. You know, this is what the nigga look like.
He look like one of them Philly drug dealer niggas.
You discriminating on Philly niggas? You discriminating on Philly niggas? See, this is the nigga right here. This is the nigga. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick.
You don't look like you from Philly? Yo,
see if I can zoom in.
What up? What's the deal?
You see? That's the couple trying to finesse their wedding.
He did some time. Courtney did some time.
And he looked like his beard is died. He looked like his beard is
Courtney definitely, exactly. Wait.
I'm lighting this blunt over here. I'm trying not to
take
another shot.
Making Mars it would be on? I can't.
Oh no, yo, I can't say that. I can't say that. I tell you what, I can't say that. I have some Jamaican friends, and all of my Jamaican friends, they moms like kind of just like seem like the hardest working motherfuckers in the world. You know, I only heard them talk when they was like, "Why the fuck you ain't upstairs doing your homework, nigga?"
Look, somebody agree with me. He definitely looked like a Philly dude. I'm telling you, yo.
Kai said, yo, his beard is def a scam too. Yo, y'all are wilding tonight. Y'all are wilding tonight. They don't look young. They look probably like in their late 30s, 40s.
Look. This is just a theory. I'm just,
See?
going out on a limb there. But he looked like he did about 15. He knew her before all that. He got in touch with her. His mama got him in touch with her. Somebody got him in touch with her. They wrote him a letter, right?
What he got on his neck though? What's that chain? What's that chain he got?
He was like, yo, and what's her name? Shanita?
What's that chain right there? What's that chain?
I don't know. Nah, that's probably just a little scarf to match her.
Okay, that's
her,
not
her camo shit.
Nah, they don't have Christmas trees in jail, right? Nah, I'm just fucking around.
Yo, wait, back that up. Let me see that pic again.
Y'all stupid. You stupid.
Back that up. Nah, fam, let me see that pic. It looked like they might be in the joint.
Let me take this off the screen before somebody fucking try to sue me. Allegedly. I'm not sure.
Now, like I was saying, he looked like he did about 15.
Yellow Wilder.
And he got in touch with her. You know what I'm saying? And then he started telling her the jail shit, like, yo, babe, when I get out, I'm gonna marry you. I'm gonna do this and that for you. You know what I'm saying?
You got the best wedding in the world.
You know what I'm saying? Then when they got out, he was like, yo, I gotta do this. And somebody said, yo, act like you gonna buy a house, my nigga. And I guarantee you, yo.
That nigga might have just watched Beverly Hills Cop and said, yo, I can do that.
Fair. That's some nigga shit, man.
Yeah.
Think about it. Eddie Murphy, only black, what you call it, yo.
Yeah, they talking about his beard in the chat. Yeah, they talking about his beard tough in the chat, yo.
Yo, I'm telling you, he looked like, yo.
They said he def used just for men. He said he dyed that beard. It's mad black. Yo, sometimes, I tell you what, even when your hair is black, it ain't black. You know what I'm saying? It's like shades of black. It's not like black. This nigga shit is black. You know
Nobody got that what you call that shoe dye black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That nigga shit is shoe dye black. Oh man. Yo, I'm mad that I'm from the hood and know about shoe dye black.
Yo, listen. He spilled some Hennessy on his bed, his night is over.
Facts, yo. Facts. Oh shit, shoe dye black. Let's get off this couple. And jump into stuff. Do you want to jump into a story time real quick, B? You got a story time for us tonight or nah?
Nah, I don't. I really don't.
No story time for tonight? All right.
I can remember.
So for our last shit for the night, let's get a little something serious for the night to end this out and shit. Yo, Kai said his beard is hashtag 0000000. Okay, for those that aren't familiar, I know what the fuck he's talking about because I'm a web developer. I work with the internet. For the internet, the color black is like this number he wrote down here, the hashtag 00000. That's like the blackest black you can get. You know? So, oh man, that's some geek shit, huh? Let's get to this last story for the evening then. Mikaya Bryant. I think we've all kind of heard this story going on this week about Mikaya Bryant, the young 16-year-old girl that lost her life being shot by a cop as she was engaged in a fight where she had a knife. And from just looking online this week, looking at my Facebook feed and shit like that, and Twitter and shit like that.
I'm sorry.
You look at that way, his a lace front beard.
Yo.
You know, and okay, back to this. I was looking at my Facebook feed and shit like that, and my Twitter and things, and I've been seeing a lot of different opinions about this Mikaya Bryant shooting. You know, some people were saying the cop was right, some people were saying the cop was wrong, some people felt like he was protecting the other girl that was in the thing, and I didn't fully agree with everybody on that. You know, I kind of felt like the cop reacted too fast to shoot and kill. You know, I kind of feel like if Mikaya Bryant might have been a white girl, a gun wouldn't have even been pulled out.
In the chat, I agree.
You know? I kind of feel like if that was a white girl, that gun wouldn't have even been pulled out. There would have been a bunch of different thoughts that went through that cop's head on how to handle that matter. You know, but because it was a black girl, the only thought that came through his head was, here goes a strong, aggressive black woman against another black woman, and then just shot. You know, didn't really think about anything other than that. You know, there was a bunch of ways that probably could have been handled. You know, if he was a resource, if he was in a high school, a cop in a high school, would he have just shot, or would he have tried to restrain that girl or something like that? You know, even at the distance he was at, I don't think the gun would have been pulled in a school setting or something like that. But he totally handled this totally different.
Gun definitely would have been pulled in a school setting, because just last week or something like that was a similar situation. Where the kid got shot in the bathroom and they said it was a mass shooting. It wasn't even a mass shooting.
What was it? Was there a gun present or not?
There was a gun present. There was a gun present, but the gun wasn't pulled on the cop.
Okay, but there was a gun. Okay, but you gotta now. But that's with that situation in the school setting. You got to think about a cop is thinking about Columbine type shit. You know.
All right.
If there's a gun present in school and shit like that.
No doubt. But this is what happened. This is how some of these how should I say, some of these Mason-Dixon flag type parents feel about their daughters dealing with the Mandingo. And, you know, basically, your parents don't want you around this dude, then the father threatens the dude, so the dude basically gets a gun to protect himself. They find out he has a gun. They tell the cops. The cops go in the bathroom and shoot the kid. The kid never pulled out the gun or anything like that. Then they just trying to say that he pulled out the gun. The kid never pulled the gun out on the cop, period.
Okay.
Like the shooting of this kid is not justified. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But they try to say like he was going to commit a mass shooting, and that wasn't even the case. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that, but it's wild. I think that's a lot different than this case here. You know, with Mikaya. You know, this cop doesn't even know. He just knows somebody called the police because something's going on. You know, we're all.
I think he was definitely wrong for shooting her. I'm not saying he was
definitely wrong. I think that unless he was there to see the whole situation, he should not have pulled that gun out. You know, because we're all allowed, or let me rephrase that. We all should be allowed to defend ourselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you pull up in the middle of a scuffle, who do you know? How do you know who is defending themselves? Because I tell you what, if somebody comes up and attacks me and tries to come at me, by the end of that fight, I'm going to be busting that motherfucker's ass. If you pull up, I'm going to be busting that motherfucker's ass. So if you pull up on me, seeing me defending myself, chances are that motherfucker who I'm defending myself against might be getting ready to die. You know? So now you're just going to come up to a situation you have no clue about. But because I'm protecting myself and it looks like this motherfucker might die, now you feel I should die because I was defending myself against this motherfucker that was attacking me? You know? I don't give a fuck if a person's a cop. If you come up on a situation, you don't know what the fuck is going on, you need to assess that situation before you just fucking react. And that's what happened in this case. This motherfucker rolled up on a situation. He doesn't really know what's going on. We all have the right to defend ourselves, but he didn't even get a chance to understand who was defending themselves or who was doing what. He just pulled up, saw two black people and just started shooting. If that was a white person, he would have rolled up with a different mind state. He would have rolled up like, yo, who's in the wrong here? Let me figure out who's in the wrong before I just start shooting motherfuckers. You know, but these motherfuckers see black people as totally different. You know, they see us as monsters and animals because they're just projecting themselves on us. You know, and it's kind of fucked up. And it bugs me out that so many people just feel like this is justified. I feel like, yo, the police is justified in killing people. They always find reasons to say, yo, the cops should have killed that person. No, they shouldn't have. You know, I think cops are poorly trained. I think a lot of them are scared. I think most of them shouldn't even be cops, in my opinion. You know?
I think whoever is training them with that book, that's what you got to find out. That's what we need to find out. Whoever this dude is, because there's a book that they basically all trained from. So it's like whoever designed this book or whatever it is with this book, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You need to scrap that book completely. There needs to be a new book. A book that serves humanity. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I also feel that the one thing when you go to a shooting range that you don't see, why is it always the half a body, the upper body? Put some legs on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now you don't have an excuse for not trying to leg a nigga or something like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a bug situation. Like I really feel bad for that girl. I feel bad for whoever called the police to the situation.
Well, I read a little bit more of the story.
I feel bad that those were supposedly these were all sisters fighting at this point too. It's not just just some girls jumping her. These were all like sisters or foster sisters or whatever it was, but they all knew each other. Everybody knew each other on some family type shit. Yeah,
so there was a story on CNN earlier where Angela Moore, the foster mother of Mikaya Bryant, stated that her two former foster daughters visited the home in Columbus, Ohio to celebrate her birthday. And that's when an argument erupted between the two young women and Mikaya. The argument reportedly was due to their belief that Mikaya was not keeping the house clean. It was over keeping the house clean, the older one told them, to clean up the house because mom doesn't like the house dirty. So that's how it all started, Moore said. Moore also added that it was normal for the girls to argue frequently. They argue all the time, but I never thought it would escalate like that.
So how did they get to the knife thing?
So Angela Moore said during the fight, she got a call from one of the former foster daughters, the one that's seen in the body cam wearing pink when Mikaya lunged at her with a knife, who told her mom, "Get home, where are you? They're going crazy." She said they shot Mikaya when she got home, and the police officer told her Mikaya had died. Ultimately, the fight transferred outside and got so heated that Mikaya picked up a knife to reportedly defend herself. Mikaya called Columbus police, and Officer Nicholson Reardon showed up. Shortly after arriving on the scene, he shot Mikaya 4 times in the chest. So she called the police. She got the knife. Do I think she was going to stab her? Actually, probably not. Probably not. Honestly, probably not. I tell you, and I say that because I had a younger brother that used to get mad at my friends, and he used to try to stab him and swinging butcher knives and stuff like that. And I think he kind of swung with the intent, like, I'm gonna act like I want to stab him, but I don't really want to stab him. They know to get out the way. But so because they were like siblings and foster brothers and shit like that, I don't think that she would have actually stabbed her at that point. You know, it from the video and photos, it looked like she could have stabbed her. I don't think it would have actually happened. You know, I think it might have just been one of them shits where you fucking pull that knife back and you start cursing at that motherfucker like, do you realize I can stab your ass, motherfucker?
Which one would she have stabbed? Because she tried to stab two of them.
What's that?
But it was just, homeboy kicked one chick, and she was in the verge of stabbing her, but it's due to the fact she got kicked.
She fell to the ground. She fell to the ground. Yeah, I honestly don't think somebody would have got. I don't think. And that's only because I'm hearing the backstory behind the shit, you know? But I think if I'm rolling up on a scene, I don't know if I'm called to a scene and I roll up on motherfuckers fighting, I don't know who's the aggressor or who's the victim.
But the knife is the whole thing that plays a whole different part in this story. I still
don't know who's the aggressor or who's the victim. Because I know if a motherfucker tries to stab me, by the end of that interaction, if police roll up, I might have that knife now trying to stab him. Who's the aggressor? Who's the victim? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. And that's the crazy shit. If I'm walking down the street and somebody tries to rob me with a knife, a gun, or whatever, you know, and I fucking fight them off, and as I fight them off, now I grab their weapon, their knife, their gun, police roll up, now they see me with a gun and a knife, who's the victim, who's the aggressor? Police shoot me, I'm dead. Who's the victim? Who's the aggressor? You know what I'm saying? I was protecting myself, but all y'all see is a black man with a motherfucking gun or knife, and I'm the motherfucking aggressor. And that's what happens in these situations. You know, and it's because a lot of these white police are bitch ass niggas that just scared of black people just because of off a GP, off a color.
Off a GP, off a color. Two, not really knowing the culture of a black man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people say, like, oh, you bugging these. No, I'm not bugging. You understand, you know why a lot of black people understand, like, white people and some of the dorky and stupid shit that some of them do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say all of them, but some of the shit. It's because we brought up with their culture. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we make shit our own as black because that's just how we flourish in this world. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I say, you give us lemon, we make lemonade. You understand what I'm saying? It's basically, you grew up. What did you learn in history? You get what I'm saying?
I learned that it was a lie.
Yeah, no, a lot of it's a lie because it's flabbergastic to make you think that they were great, and then when you really look at it, like I say, first and foremost, always Columbus, dumbass.
Dumbass. He thought he was going one place and came somewhere totally different. Yeah,
I discovered these are American Indians because this motherfucker thought he fucking landed in India.
I think, but with this whole Mikaya thing, I think the wrong fucking call was made. I think these police are too quick to fucking kill black people. I think they treat black people with no regard. You know, they see all of us, like, age doesn't matter. All they see is a black person, to see aggressive monster, you know? Like Tamir Rice, kid was in a park playing with a toy gun. cop just jumped out the car and shot him. No questions, no nothing. It's a kid playing with a toy in the park. A kid in the park. Why are you going to assume this little child in the park has a real gun trying to kill people? If he's in the park by himself, why is the... You know? And that's just their mind state, their mentality. You know, that's why George Zimmerman was able to use self-defense to get off of killing Trayvon Martin. You know, because they didn't look at Trayvon as a kid. They looked at him as a fucking grown-ass black monster. You know? And that's the fucked up shit. That's the fucked up shit with America. And how they view black people. You know? Even though our history doesn't say anything about us being fucking evil and trying to take over everything and trying to control everything, our history doesn't say that. You know whose history does? The ones that are scared of us.
The plunderers.
Yeah, the colonizers. You know, because they're scared that we're gonna colonize them. Dun dun dun. All right, what?
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing that they did to us. Yeah. And it ain't even like that. You know, we just want some equality, be treated fair. And, basically, leave us the fuck alone, Let us have our Senegal villages and all that type of shit back. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let us get our own economies and all that. But y'all know that's the scary shit.
Yeah. That's the shit.
That's the scary shit. And what makes it even scary is that each time you try to do it, somehow, some way, you're like, damn, these black motherfuckers, they find a way to fucking strive still. Do all the hurt, do all the pain, do all the blood, sweat, and tears. Like, they still find a way to get on. And at the end of the day, it's like, a race full of strong characters is scary, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Do they do little things to try to keep you scared from, trying to want to be just okay?
Do we think there's going to be any charges against this cop?
Oh, he's getting away with this. I'm sorry. Because I'm going to tell you what it looks like on camera. It's going to look like they're going to say he was trying to protect the because she has two different lunges with that knife. And that's the key factor right there that's going to make it justifiable for them to say that it's justifiable. You understand what I'm saying? She was running around with a knife, bro. You know what I'm saying? You black, you running around with a knife in America. Yeah, you got to know, as mad as you are, she's supposed to toss that shit to the side and just ran up on somebody throwing punches.
Why we don't hold the
listen.
Why we don't hold the cop more accountable? The cop is
wrong too, because at the same time he could have pulled out a taser, but these motherfuckers ain't trained to pull out no fucking tasers.
You know why we don't hold them more accountable? You know, it's like a lot of people are wondering and kind of like criticizing this 16-year-old girl's judgment. You know, she's not trained to defend herself. She's not trained to fight. She's not trained to do none of this shit. You know, she just reacts off of just fucking immature emotion at this point, you know? Whereas the officer is the adult. He should have his emotions under control. He's the one that's trained. He should be able to train to react in a situation like this. He should be able to say, hey, I'm on a situation. I have no idea who's the aggressor, who's the victim. Let me fucking figure this shit out before I decide to shoot somebody dead. You know? And he didn't just shoot once. He shot 4 times. You know, but a lot of us are judging a child on her decision making and not even taking into consideration the trained adult with a gun and badge that has been doing this for years on his decision making. I think that's fucked up. You know, we treat black children like adults regardless of their fucking age, and then treat adults like they don't know what the fuck is going on. If you're a white adult, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Am I speaking like I'm sober right now? Am I speaking like I'm sober? Do I sound sober?
Nah, you making sense.
That's what I'm saying. Am I speaking like I'm sober?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you know, that's why I like fucking kicking it with you, because you know what I'm saying? There's more than one way to look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess. I know I'd like to be looking at some girls' fat booty right now. This probably not the best time to be saying this, though, huh? Oh man. Oh shit. What else we got to talk about though? So is that gonna be everything for the night? Do we got anything else we want to talk about? Did you bring me anything to eat, Nevi? Nevi just got home.
Hey, Nevi.
Nevi didn't bring me no food. I posted something on my Facebook the other day that said, my children have gotten older to the point where they drive, they go get food, and they don't consider their dad. They just show up with food. Everybody has food except for this guy. You know, this guy has to fend for himself, even though they have their food. Well, thank you. Did you bring your Oculus? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play your Oculus a little later. My daughter bought herself an Oculus, though. She's working now. You know, so she has. But thank you, Nevi. I'm good. But my daughter is what makes me care about things like this Mikaya Bryant situation and other situations like this with these kids, because I have young kids and they have to grow up in this world. And I tell you what, I'm knocking on wood, you know, even though it's like particle board. I'm knocking on wood. God forbid anything was to ever happen to my children, yo. They can make a movie about the motherfucking revenge I'ma get. I tell you that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? That's my word, nigga.
Nah, I feel you.
You feel me? You feel me? There's no, I just want peace. Nah, nigga. Niggas is dying. You know? And I'm telling y'all now.
My kids, you wanna know what my mugshot gonna be like?
Yeah. That nigga dead, nigga. Fuck that. I'm just saying. God
Listen,
forbid,
when I was locked up, there was a dude. He was the only dude that I truly understood why he was locked up. He had 25 to life, and he said, "Yo, he used to talk to me just like this. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in here, but I'm good. Like, I used to be like, yo, this nigga just smiling. Like, yo, you got 25. He like, yo, he said, a nigga tried to rob our mom and pistol whipped her. He said, yo, and I found that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I found that motherfucker.
I tell you what, a nigga disrespected my moms back in the days. I fucked that nigga up. You know? I fucked that nigga up. Yeah, I fucked.
Hello.
Nigga said some shit about my moms. Guess what? There wasn't even no talking, nigga. There wasn't even no talking. And you just said, and you just
pulling you back in your house.
Yo, and
you remember me pulling you back in your house? I think that was round 2.
Yeah, that was round 2 after he got fucked up the first time. You know, but I'm telling you,
I had to pull you back in your house.
Kai says over here, check out the movie American Skin. All right, I'm gonna have to check out the movie American Skin.
All right.
You know?
What platform?
What platform was that on? Is it on the platform? Wayne over here says, yo, I seen a lot of white privilege videos this week on how they have knives and guns and beat a cop and never get shot. I have seen a lot of those this week as well. You know? And I also seen a couple of videos this week where, like, I saw, just one video where this cop got killed, where he walked up next to the car, right next to the pickup, told the guy to get out. The guy gets out the car. He gets out the car with like an AR-15 to his side in like a pickup, so the cop don't see him. Once he get back to like the bed of the pickup, bang, 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 lays the cop out, walks around the truck, shoots the cop while he's down, pops him in the head, gets back in the truck, drives off. You know what? Oh, by the way, white guy killed a white cop. You know. By the way, most cops get shot by guess who? White guy. I'm just saying. I bet you that's a stat. I just thought of that off the top of my. I bet you that's a stat. I bet you that's a fact.
Who shoots cops more, blacks or whites, right?
I bet you that's a fact. Let's Google it. Does Google always give us facts? A lot of the time.
I only really know about like one group of dudes like doing a cop dirty.
I tell you what, black people don't try to shoot cops, yo. Black people are like, you know what? If I shoot this cop, I'm bringing the police down on black people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I think black people think of that too. They be like, it's not just me killing the cop. All black people kill the cop today if somebody kills a cop. You know what I'm saying? And this video is probably going to be demonetized just because of that last sentence. You know? Let's see. What the fuck page is this? PNAS.org. Proceedings of the National Academy of Science of the United States of America. Risk of being killed by police. Use of force in the United States by age, race, ethnicity, and sex. Police violence is a leading cause of death for young men in the United States over the life course. About 1 in every 1,000 black men can expect to be killed by police. That's a scary fucking number.
Yeah, 1 in what?
1 in 1,000. That's a scary fucking number, yo. That's not a high number. That's not a high ratio. 1 in 1,000 black men can expect to be killed by police. Risk of being killed by police peaks between the ages of 20 and 35. So am I out of risk now? Does a cop look at my ID and be like, oh, this nigga's over 35? Let me not let. Go ahead, nigga. You good? You over 35? Is that what's gonna happen to me now? You know, the cop's gonna look at my ID. Oh, you was born in when? 19. Nigga see 19 in my age and just be like, oh, you good, nigga. Nigga see 19 in my birthday and be like, nigga, you good. Let's see. Black women and men, and American Indian and Alaskan Native women and men are significantly more likely than white women and men to be killed by police. Latino men are also more likely to be killed by police than are white men. They use data on police-involved deaths. Y'all probably don't want to hear me. This is the long. I'm not going to read all of this shit. I was trying to see some numbers on
White on white crime.
Yeah, this is pretty much telling me how much police kill people. It's not telling me who kills them. I don't know. I'm not gonna research this while we all on here. I could just be sitting here looking in silence for like 5 minutes, and it's already late. It's like 11:35. I told Bees we was only gonna be on for like an hour and a half tonight because we was on for dumb long for the versus battle the other night. We was on for like what 4.5 hours with the versus battle and shit. Bees was like, "Yo, I should have taken no dose, nigga." I'm like, yo, these versus battles be going. They be going. You know what I'm saying? So shit. But I think that's everything. Over the weekend I'm gonna look up some of them numbers, y'all, and see how oh shit. And see if I can find actual numbers on things like who kills the police and things like that. Though I'm probably totally demonetize my channel with all of this police and shooting and death talk. Though shit, I might go to the gun range this weekend. Just go shoot some shit up, y'all. Just get my aim right. Pop, 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 pop. You know? You know what? Actually, no. Tomorrow I gotta go to the studio tomorrow. I'm not recording nothing. A friend of mine said he got like some studio setup equipment and shit like that, and he kind of needed to, or didn't need, but he was like, "Yo, can you come through?" It kind of helped me out and like show me how this shit works, you know. Help me understand what this stuff means.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But after that, I might go to the gun range, go shoot some shit up, work on my aim. I gotta renew my my concealed carry license and shit like that, you know. So, but I haven't really been in the range as much as I would like to. I'm like, you know what? I need to get in the range more. So shit pops off. He's like, pew, 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 pew. You know, like Wild Wild West shit. Pew, 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 pew. Like almost not even have to look to aim. Just know my hand goes. That's where the bullet go. Pew, 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 pew. Like that type of shit. So I need to make sure I'm in the range. What's that?
The pew.
I'm just saying, you know, but
listen, everybody hears it different. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hearing the bullets bouncing off stuff, you know? Like after it goes through somebody, it bounces off whatever's behind them. Pew pew. You know? I'm shooting with a silencer. Pew 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 pew. You know?
Yo, you know what's so crazy? And it doesn't even sound like that. That's just the movie sound.
I know. Yo, silencers is not as silent as you think they are. You know? So like if a bullet goes like boom, 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 you know, when you put the silencer on, it's gonna go boom, boom, boom. That shit is still loud though. Yeah. You know? That shit is still loud. It's like I don't hear the boom, I don't hear the buh, but I hear the You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't hear the when the gun goes bang, when you put the silencer on, you don't hear the A, you don't hear the buh, but you hear the ang. You know? So instead of going bang, 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 when you shoot with the silencer, you hear is ang, ang, ang. You know, so you don't hear the buh, 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 buh echoing. You just hear the ang, ang, ang. You know? So it's a little quieter. People be like, was that a gun? They be like,
it stops the echo. That's what it really is. It stops the echo.
Yeah, they be like, was that a gunshot? They were like, nah. If a gunshot would have been louder than that. And that was somebody with some firecrackers in motherfucking April. They all early and shit, you know? But
potato don't work. No.
Nigga said the potato don't work. It don't work, dude. It don't work. All right, but let's get ready to get up out of here, though, yo. We got anything else to go over? You got anything you want to go over, Bees?
Nah,
you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Yeah, I definitely had us on longer than I thought we was supposed to be on for till 10:30. We an hour past the time I said we was gonna be, but oh well, fuck it. This was a long show tonight. 2 hours 45 minutes was how long we've been.
I'll definitely give y'all a story next week too.
All right. So we'll be back on Tuesday, man. Yes, I guess that's
probably
everything.
Gotta redo 420 too.
What's that?
I probably gotta redo the 420 story.
not yet. You know. All right, but I think that's everything. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. We'll be back. I always kind of fumble that right there. We will be back. I kind of be like, we will be back. You know, I sound like I got like, I sound like what, like Fat Lip from The Far Side. Remember? You know, but all right, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. May the rest of your week be great, or may your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free and keep a smile on your face, baby. We out.
Screenshot.
All right, okay. I forgot the fucking screenshot. We got to do the screenshot. You know, the nigga reminds me of the screenshot like right as I hit the fucking button and shit. All right, let's do this right here. You ready for the screenshot for the thumbnail? Yeah, biatch. Let me do this. Let me do my serious face. All right. All right, let me do this again. May your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free and keep a smile on your face, baby. We out, y'all. That was a fun episode. A lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean? We gotta do that as an episode one day too. And also, I still got the mic on, so everybody here just talking and shit like that. But we gotta do that as an episode one day too. Pause. Do we still need to pause, or is that enough of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Are we too grown for pause? You know? And Shawnette, we did take our thumbnail pic now. Good night, everybody. See you Tuesday. Shawnette said we too grown for that. Pause.
Yo. I guess you too grown for that too.
We need to tell Don to call in that episode. And have him explain why we gotta keep doing it.
Khary's crib. You are now tuned into Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib.